It's summertime, which means it's time for the Italian Open Championships in Cervia. This historical competition is held every year in one of the most beautiful times of the year, in one of the most beautiful places here on the Adriatic coast. Cervia is one of the jewels in Emilia-Romagna. It's one of the best towns to come and stay on the beach, catch some sun, and of course, dance. More than 3,500 couples have shown up for the Italian Open and for the Italian National Championships, which is being held for the first time contemporarily with this event. Organized by Danceport Heritage, IDSF, CSIT and AICS in Italy, it's one of the most important competitions of the year, and it's going to be a good one. The competitors are ready, the judges are ready, everything is ready. The hall has been set up as a huge theater. It's amazing. Lights, camera, action, let's go. It's time for the semi-final round of the Adult Open Latin. Let's see how the competition is going. And we start straight away with Nicholas and Jenny. Such a great looking couple and great personality. They're very strong in the showdown section as well. And here are Vlad and Polina from Moldova. They were under 21 world champions, and now they are really nearly at the top in the amateur field.
And here are Alessio and Federica, the couple dancing for Italy. For sure, it's still very young couple. And here are Vincenzo and Anna dancing for Slovenia, and as you can see, they are very energetic couple, and they are also a attendance couple.
And here we have the Italian champions, Raffaello and Michelle, trying to challenge. Definitely a top favorite for tonight as well.
And here are Angelo and Anastasia dancing as well for Italy.
A really strong rhythmical couple, Amen and Domenica, and she's just looking fabulous.
And here is a very, very young couple, Giuseppe and Jasmine, representing Morocco.
It's a really strong field tonight. These young Italian dancers are really giving it their all. It's the first time I've seen them in all dances in the semi-final. Great achievement.
Here's also a very young couple, Carmine and Azzurra, representing Italy, and they're just fresh coming from the youth category to the amateur and already in the semi-final.
I love this couple's personality. He's a real Latin man and she's got such interesting lines.
And Anastasia, she's a really beautiful woman, very flexible, and representing her as her best tonight.
Wow, this couple's really gelled together. They've only been dancing together for a year and a half now, but they're looking really strong for the final.
What a night today. They are all dancing at their best.
What an international couple. Kazuki from Japan and Laura from Italy, but they really gel together well and so elegant.
And here again, Vlad and Polina. She's one of the flexible lady dancer in this field, and they interpret this rumba really, really well.
Well, the rumba is the dance of love, and these newlyweds are really showing off their love from each other on the floor.
This is a new couple from Hong Kong, Ryan and Victoria, and they are the first time in the semi-final of the Fenda in Cervia.
Some walking actions from Giovanni and Loretta there. And their posture is so good. Great legs, great posture. They're looking great.
And again, Vincenzo and Anna. And they're interpreting this dance of love as their maximum in this moment in time.
This couple is absolutely beautiful. They're always looking fantastic and so coordinated as well.
As you can see, the Paso doble has its own characteristic, and Alessio and Federica show that as best as possible, with a very, very particular posture from the man and the lady.
Kazuki and Laura, another 10-dance couple. This final is full of, the semi-final is full of 10-dance couples who do both the standard and the Latin. It's really great to see.
And here again, the reigning champions, Armen and Dominica, and actually the Paso doble is their best dance.
Interesting line at the beginning of the Paso doble for Raffaello Michel. And look at his character.
And here Giovanni and Loretta definitely challenging for the final today.
It looks like it's really heating up. They're giving it their best. We're at the second to last dance. They need every mark possible to make it to the final. And Vlad and Polina are doing everything they can.
And here again, Carmen and Azzurra, also in the Paso doble, one of their favorite dances.
Great youthful energy from Giuseppe and Yasmin. Look at them go. Fast, speedy, they turn, they're always on balance. Great job.
And also Nicolas, look that turn from Nicolas. Fantastic balance and so fast.
And there's a big crowd of Moldovans in the audience. They're really cheering on Vlad and Polina.
Rafaela and Teresa again, and she looks so fantastic tonight. Great dancers.
Once again, every couple giving it their all. Raffaello and Michelle, they're out in front. They really want their place, not just in the final, but they really want to challenge to get a higher placing than what they got in the past. And I can tell you, they were second.
And as you can see, all are fighting for the final. Also Vincenzo and Anna to try to get into that final, where there got some places left.
Well, Oh, but Giovanni and Loretta are also looking fantastic. I would not like to be in that band. Raffaello Brancato and Michel Maghera representing Italy are the current Italian champions and silver medalists at the World Championships and World Games. Even though Raffaello is from the Italian town of Turin, he is an avid supporter of Inter Milan, whereas Michel is from Israel. They both now train and live in Molinello, where they train with the world's best at the famous Team Diablo Dance Sport Academy, among which their coaches, Gabriele Goffredo and Anna Matos, the current professional world champions in Latin America. We caught up with Raffaello and Michel at the beach to find out how they prepared for the Italian Championships and their thoughts about the Italian Open.
We are very excited, what to say. We just came back from the War Games in Greece, and we are really excited to compete this new competition today. What do you think?
The environment looks amazing. I can't wait to dance with you on this floor. I really love dancing our competition. I really think that they are the best.
Actually, we had a very good recovery yesterday before the competition, so we feel great and we hope to share our love and passion into the dance floor.
We trained a lot for this competition, so we are very ready this time, so we are really excited.
Rosso Latino is the sponsor of today's competition. Rosso Latino has the Italian dance shoe to dance all around the world. Marco and Cristina Cipoletti, the owners, follow a family tradition of more than 3 generations of creating high-quality products from high-quality materials. With the classic Made in Italy brand, Marco and Cristina always refer to the top dancers and the top teachers to create their products and develop them to be the best as possible on the dance floor. Their latest line of product, Olgita, has been developed together with Olga Cacciari and the dancers from the Team Diablo Academy. Rosso Latino is your one-stop shop for all dance shoes, from beginners to intermediates to advanced dancers. Visit them at rossolatino.com. So the same 6 couples have made the final. They'll be dancing in all 6 dances. They won't be leaving the floor,
The Samba.
which is very, very interesting. And as you can see, Giovanni and Loretta made it, filling in the place left by Dima and Nicole, who will be dancing in the professionals now. And so rhythmical. Look at them, they must be so happy.
Yeah, they all give their best. As you can see, it's the last 5 dances of this long competition. And here is also the young couple, Angelo and Anastasia.
Change of look for Laura in the final. And she's looking great as always. Here are our challengers, Raffaello and Michel, and then Armin and Domenica.
And Vlad and Paulina, and she's also with a new look, as we can see.
And a new haircut. A little play between the couples there at the end. That's the Samba. Now, of course, they're going to be ready for the cha-cha-cha. And, yep, Armin and Domenica definitely won the Samba. We have Raffaello in second place, followed by Vlad, Kazuki, Angelo, and then Giovanni making up the final. Let's see what happens in the cha-cha-cha.
And your second dance, the cha-cha-cha.
They all get ready to challenge each other. And here we see Vlad and Polina starting off straight away with a very rhythmical beginning of the cha-cha-cha.
This couple moves around the floor so fast, but they look so elegant all the time. Kazuki and Lara, but also Raphael and Michelle. Another elegant couple.
Here are our champions, Armin and Domenico. Very particular dancing from them.
And such great rhythm. Wow, splits there from Loretta. So flexible. And her legs or ankles are so great to watch. Chairman and MC Peter Maxwell looking on from behind very intently. And that's it, that's the cha-cha-cha. Let's see how the couple's finished. But before that, let's have a look at some slow motion replays. Here's Armin and Domenica. Always together. He's really pushing her on. And she responds so well. Loretta demonstrating those fantastic ankles. And let's look at the result. And once again, Armin and Domenica showing why they are the champions, dominating the marks from all the judges. Raffaello and Michelle following closely behind, second place. Third for Vlad and Polina, fourth for Kazuki and Laura. Angelo and Anastasia in fifth place. And Giovanni and Loretta completing the ranking in the cha-cha-cha. Well, 2 dances down, 3 to go. It's a really tiring competition. They've danced through more than 6 rounds and over 2 days. So they started yesterday, this competition. But I have to say, they look fresh. Even though the heat is not helping.
The Rumba.
Yeah, but they are all so well prepared that even in such competition like in Italy in June with more heat, they manage very, very well, and they look still so good in the final. So Rumba, the dance of love, interpreted fantastically by them two, Angelo and Anastasia.
She has such great balance, always solid, always on her foot. You can never catch a moment when she is out of position. Confident movement from Armin and Domenica, and beautiful choreography. Such interesting lines. It's always a pleasure to watch them.
Mantenemos un cariño limpio y puro, como todos.
And we see in the back Raffaello doing some spins, and they did such great improvement in the last year. They definitely challenging the first place.
And this is a little bit of a tradition here in our Danceport Heritage competitions. You see all the people in the background with their phones joining in, making such a romantic mood with their torches. And there we have the end of the Rumba, the couples taking their applause, taking their bows. Let's have a look at some movement. Typical sliding door action from Raffaello and Michelle, with their own personal interpretation. And a similar movement from Angelo and Anastasia. It's great to see those technical movements that we can all recognize and appreciate.
It's nice to see some basic movements with some particular interpretation. And here we are. So first remain Armen, second Raffaello, third Vlad, fourth.
Oh, here we have a change. So we have fourth Angelo and Anastasia, and fifth place to Kazuki and Laura. So that's a little bit of a change in the
Paso
order.
doble.
Peter calls for the Paso doble. The couples are ready. Here's Kazuki and Laura. They're the reigning world and the Italian Open 10 dance champions. They'll have their competition in a couple of days, so they'll have to be ready once again. Strong Paso doble dancers, all of these couples, Angelo and Anastasia. Typical caping actions. And very fast movement from Dominica.
And here's Giovanni and Loretta again. And they are doing very well in that final.
Such a great final. It's difficult to know who to watch. They're all so fantastic. Here's some twisting actions from Kazuki and Laura, and typical marching actions. Great to see. Here leads, all the technique well studied. And here are those caping actions from Dominica. Coordinated arms, head, everything moving perfectly together. And we're back as we were. So Armin and Dominica reigning the Paso doble, their best dance, as Claudia said before. And Kazuki and Laura retake the Paso doble from Angelo and Anastasia.
So as you can see, it is really a great atmosphere here in Cervia, and they are going to prepare for their last dance.
The crowd is cheering for them.
I was in a
All the
group of
couples
people
worked so hard,
having a
and all their fellow
conversation
competitors are there too,
at
on the floor,
Metropolitan
on the side of the floor,
Opera House in
watching
New
them,
York,
cheering them
and we
on.
were talking about why dancing was so popular at that time, particularly the ballet. And it seemed that it was a combination of things. It was seeing people with such fantastic bodies and such terrific talent and ability, beautifully presented. But ultimately, the main principal dancer said, people come to see us because we're beautiful. And here you are. And we have one beautiful couple from Japan.
Hearing words from Peter.
One beautiful couple
And now
from
we're going to present the
Moldova.
couples. Formation.
And three beautiful couples from Italy. And one couple representing independent athletes.
And so Peter gives the couples a little break before going into the jive, presenting them nation by nation, allowing the audience to let us know which is their favorite couple. It's great to see all the judges with the names in front of them. A new mechanism here.
And now we have
Cervia,
these
really,
beautiful people
I think
doing a
right,
fabulous
image to all of these fantastic judges who really know their stuff.
And here we are, the last dance for this great amateur field. And straight away, Vlad and Polina start with some spins.
These dancers are really giving their all. A dancer's heart during the jive usually goes somewhere over 190 beats per minute, which is really fast. They are really working hard, but the artistic side is they have to make it look easy. And they are all managing that. They don't even look like they're trying sometimes.
Yeah, that's true, and they really gave their best all through the competition. I think is the best dancers in the world at that moment.
And Vlad showing off his extrovert personality there. Armin wants to keep going. Never wants to stop. What a great dancer. Quite rightly, the couples are taking all the applause from all the sides of the audience. And Rafael wants to keep dancing too. After 7 rounds, he's still there, still pushing.
And as we can see, there are some great former champions in the panel of judges.
Yeah, what's great about these IDSF competitions is they're always judged by people who have been on the floor, have done it, have managed to get to the top themselves, and respect what couples need to do. I mean, I can see 4 world champions just looking at that small part of the panel.
Yeah, that's true. And they cannot stop dancing actually, because the atmosphere is fantastic. The crowd was cheering all the night, and everything represented by Peter Maxwell is just amazing.
So, of course, after all this dancing, we're waiting for the final results. And in the meantime, these dancers are just having some fun. And Polina doing that, making it looking so easy. But he's on one foot going around her, she's going around him. It's not an easy move at all. And we've got the flicks and kicks from Giovanni and Loretta, always on balance. And there we have it. So that's our final result. Starting from 6th, we have Giovanni and Loretta. 5th place to Angelo and Anastasia.
Thank you very
4th
much
place
indeed,
to Kazuki and
couples.
Laura.
Thank you, presenters.
Rising up onto
hand
3rd
you back
place, we have
to Saberi.
Vlad and Polina.
Thank you.
2nd
And
this
thank
time
you
for
to
Rafael and Michelle. They'll have to settle for 2nd place, but I'm sure they'll want to push harder in the future. And let's have a look at our champions who are going to take it away with their final jive, their honor dance. Well deserved. 1st place in all 5 dances. Convincing a majority of that panel of 17 judges is not an easy task. But once again, they've managed it.
guess if you said so, I'd have to pack my bags and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more.
What do you say?
Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more.
Oh woman, don't you treat me this way, 'cause I'll be back on my feet someday. I guess if you said so, I'd have to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more.
What do you say?
Hit the road.
Well, that's
Jack.
it for the Amateur Latin here in Cervia. We'll be seeing you in the next few days with the Adult Open Standard, the Master Standard, and the Master Latin events. It's a real festival here in Cervia. So many couples, so many events. Of course, you can watch the whole live stream, which was transmitted on our YouTube channel. Or you can tune in next week when we'll be putting out some of the other competitions.